Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I was a little late. Leo and I had to go out on a rescue mission earlier. It's lasted a little longer than what we had anticipated. And let's get started. So we are going to go into Gai, and then after Gai, we are going to start playing Tamba again. Even though I'm not really too fond of his controls, I'm still gonna, you know, try and work the kinks out. But anyways, how's everyone doing? Can I see someone here? Ezekiel? If that's your name, I'm sorry if I bludgeoned it. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hopefully you're doing great. And my name's Izumi. And I am actually from Gai, but it's a little bit of a different world. Hello there, Tagatsu. Nice thing is that Leo did introduce me a little bit to you, and so I do know you a little bit, thanks to him. But anyways, so guys, uh, it has been a day. It has been such a day, and I look forward to this stream. And hopefully you guys have like things that you'd like to talk about too and all that jazz. I know for me, thankfully the world that Leo and I had went to, there wasn't like any enemies or anything that we had to fight. It was just a little simple rescue mission that people needed some food and stuff and some other resource materials that I can't quite think at the top of my head. It's really nice that Leo likes to help out these other worlds and stuff. Meanwhile, he also has to overlook the world that he created for me and the other guys and a bunch of other people too. And so anyways, let's get to this, shall we? So, here we are. Whoops. But anyways, so a little bit so apparently Stray came across another person that was from Luxion. And she didn't really want to tell us who it was. Though she did say that this girl has a lot of fighting spirit in her, and she wants to actually teach her how to fight a little more effectively, which I think that's pretty cool. If you guys don't know Frey, like, she's a really awesome person. Sometimes she does get after Leo, being a dumbass sometimes. But you know, she does it because she really does care for him. And it's funny seeing when they banter with each other. Because it's like, I swear, it's just like two kids fighting with one another. With moments of sass. But anyways, Stray said, please don't say her name. Don't say her name. Wait, I want to make this an actual surprise to everybody. And so, yeah. And she said, if you spoil this Izumi, I swear to God, I will kick your ass. So I am not going to spoil anything. So anyways, aside from that, I heard from your guys' Leo that he was busy with a project that him and his mom were working on. So he told me a little bit about it, and I was like, oh, we don't really have to worry about that here. And he was like, fuck you, Izumi. So, yeah. And that's where that stands. But anyways, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? How has the day been treating you guys? Hopefully it's been good at least. Good. That is good to hear, Kadatsu. It's good that the day has been good for you. That is always nice. I think I don't remember what it was. Did Leo say anything else that I needed to do today? I don't think he did. So good for now. Well, at least enjoy it while you can. It's always nice when things are going well. This guy is so cool. This guy is so cool. I am glad that he is actually in our world, that he survived the fall of Lexium. I'm so happy to this day. He's a little different than the one in game, but yeah. I'd say he's not as calm as this version of Lan. He's a little less, how should I say this? There's a little less, I was gonna say he's a little less calm. A little more hesitant on things. And I still have yet to introduce our Lan to Leo and Stray. Leo and Stray have been pretty busy. And I know they were all for it. They just said, just wait until to just take like a little break. And then we'll be able to see Lan. It's like, okay, that's fine. No rush. I know everyone's still trying to figure things out. I think it's only been maybe, at this point it's probably like 5 or 6 months since the incident happened. As for me, it's not bothering me as much anymore. And funny thing is that the other day when I was at the rift that Muir and I tend to go to, I saw a guy that was similar looking to Miles. I thought it was Miles. And so I go and look at him and try to call his name, but I'm like, hey, Miles. No, it wasn't Miles. That guy looked at me like I was the dumbass. It's like, oh, I'm sorry that you look like somebody, but you know. Everything shall return to nothing. That's what it is. Have you ever met somebody that looks like someone else, but then, you know, turns out that they're not actually that person? I do this every day in his stream, so question of the day, when was the last time you laughed so hard that you cried? Last time that I laughed so hard that I cried. I would have to say when...
Survival of the fittest, isn't it?
When Leo and Stray were trying to cook a dish, and, you know, mind you, Stray's actually pretty decent at cooking, but Leo, on the other hand, he was trying to help her, and instead, his help was more of a burden than actually being able to help her, because he was fucking everything up. The measurements, everything. And Strayus said he was like, Leo, get the fuck out of the kitchen. I'm trying to cook here. You're not helping me. And so I'm just sitting there laughing my ass off because I know Leo was sitting there trying his best to help, but it was not working out. It was just irritating the hell out of Stray. And so, oh my goodness. If only you were there to see it, it was hilarious. Because Leo was like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to help. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to help. And Stray goes, Daniel, I need to do this. So Stray was just trying to cook a little nice dinner for us, and that was just so fucking hilarious. If only shaking my head. It was hilarious. It was so hilarious. But moments like that, it's just... I'm actually really grateful for them, though. I'm very grateful for them, because I would never really get too much of a moment like that with all the war going on in Luxia. Like, things have changed so much, but... Oh my goodness. That was super funny. The look on Leo's face, too. He's just sitting there, he looked like an aloof dumbass. Just all the way through. It was like, damn. Speaking about food, though, Straya, she's cooked a really nice omelet. She's cooked pancakes along with the bacon and stuff. She can cook some pretty nice meals. She's cooked us some stew before, and it was like really nice. It was like this carrot stew with a little bit of cinnamon in it, and it actually was really nice. But yeah, there you guys go though. Leo can't cook. He can't cook to save his life. So yeah, but Stray can, and actually Mira can a little bit too. I can only cook like some basic things, but anyways, what's your favorite meal? Honestly, my favorite meal would end up having to be meatloaf. I actually enjoy the taste of it. And we really didn't get too much of anything like that in our world of Lexium. But when I actually tried it, it was really nice. And actually, I tried that from the restaurant that Mira and I go to, which also Rita works there. It was really nice and just tender, and just biting into it, it was just so nice. Loved it. Yeah, that is definitely my favorite meal.
Survival of the fittest.
What's your favorite meal, Kagatsu? Oh yeah, Leo told me about that. I'm gonna do the Arcana tracker. Okay, again, did not expect that. I would say... Let's get everything else done first. Yeah, we need to do that one. Alright, tonight is Shadow Hunt 2. Nay. Uh, it's hard. I have so many. Oh man. Is it one of those things where you also have equal favorites? I can understand that too. Flux Shock Boss. I'd say quesadillas or something, yeah. I've actually have not had a quesadilla yet. What do those taste like? So I need the sticky stub and the flux ash. Yay! Delicious. Sometimes gooey or sometimes too salty for me. That's I can understand that too. I remember a time Leo had tried to again, he can't cook to save literally to save his life. Um he tried to cook some he tried to cook steak and he over seasoned it and it was a little too raw. Poor Leo. So Stray had to tell him how to actually cook it right. And then she's all like, just let me do it, Leo. Just let me do it. Gooey because of the cheese inside. That sounds really nice. Especially gooey cheese. Gooey cheese is very nice. She's so fed up with them. Well, I mean, she is basically like the moon version of them. So yeah, Leo can't cook very well, but she can actually cook pretty decently. Probably actually as almost as good as a professional chef, I would say. But yeah, she is very fed up with him trying to cook, so she just does it. See, barely know how to like cook some basic things. I know how to make eggs, a little bit of sausage, things like that. But Stray, on the other hand, she can whip a recipe up, and wow, she's definitely talented in the kitchen.
I'm Guo, a traveling evil slayer.
And also, Nira can kind of cook. Hers is more like microwave stuff, though. So, yeah, there's that. So, from time to time, I will cook a little something for her, because she she very much does happily admit that she can't cook very well, and so sometimes she'll ask Stray on things, and she's trying to learn how to cook better. we gotta give her quite some time before she actually has something decent to present to everybody. There was this, it was actually a celery, carrots, and onion stew that Stray had made with like a little bit of cinnamon. I mean, like, it looked kind of like a sauce when she was done with it. But then, like, she had us try it. And I was like, holy crap. The flavors just blended so nicely together. Like, that girl knows how to cook, for sure.
Everything shall return to nothing.
Did she make desserts with her? I know she's been able to make some brownies and cookies. She is trying to experiment a little bit with trying to make cakes, but one of the things with the cakes is that
Let's get it over with.
the cakes tend to not quite turn out how she wants them to, because she likes to have the moist kind of cakes, and who doesn't like a moist cake? Hers are like just a little on the dry side, and she's all like, "What am I doing wrong?" Like I'm doing the recipe, you know. Struggles with baking, but cooking, masterful. Me at one time, she did make some gingerbread cookies too. Those were really nice. Not me, I prefer dry. Them dry cakes. Yeah, she doesn't like the dry cake style too well. She gotta have that a little bit of moistness to it. She did say that one of these days she will appear on stream as well and have a chat with you guys, because she is actually looking forward to seeing people from your guys' world. And getting to interact with y'all and just getting familiar. Yep, she did say I would like to appear on stream one of these days. Like, just give me some time. I've got some things that I gotta do still. Get myself prepared. And then I'll appear on stream. And I was all like, that's fair enough. And I told her, you know, Leo did have to take a little bit of time out to set things up for me and everything, and, you know, it's all good. And she goes, oh yeah, don't gotta worry about that. I just have to, I have errands and stuff that I have to take care of first. She said, definitely look forward to it. Honestly, I'm a little excited myself too. I tell you what, guys, she is wonderful. You probably have heard that she's aggressive when she fights, okay? She is an aggressive fighter, but she is also very caring. her way of thinking is a little more centered as well than Leo's. And honestly, it's a really good quality of hers. What else we gotta do here, guys? Okay, bless friends. Well, hello, Jim. It's nice to see you again. How are you? Don't forget, we are playing Tamba after Gai. We were also talking a little bit about Stray and how awesome she is. And I think, who was it that, it was Mira, actually. She was planning to come on stream too. Though she said, I'll come on stream after Stray gets her turn. And you know, Mira, she's been a little hesitant with it. Like, she wants to do it, but at the same time, she's kind of just like, give me some time, I gotta think on it. Straight for sure. Alright, so we need to do the Dark Flux reading, Dai weapon enchantment. We don't really have something like this in the version of Gaia that I had played. It's kind of more like, so you level up the character and you can actually like indest into specific stats with them. It's basically just like stat points. The enchantments aren't a thing. Let's try this. I'm gonna cancel. We close Epi 6. Our boy Chigua. I know Leo was telling me about it the other day too. He was getting tired of having to put Chiwa in the bath. And so he decided to invest resources into his Chiwa. Land is an SP variant. I guess you actually could kind of say, in a way, that the land that I know is a bit of an SP variant, but not quite exactly though. It's kind of hard to quantify that because, like, our ways, you know, boy, in our new world that Leo created, my words. So, the world that we are in now, that Leo had created, it's more like our ways are more, we have more freedom to them. So what you guys have here, it's more like we're more in control of what we want to choose. And, you know, I chose to go out and be a defensive fighter with Leo. Not really sure what you would call that. Lan must be a leader or something in your world. I think if I'm not mistaken, Lan was thinking about starting something like that. As of right now, he wants to try and practice more on his flux magic. Because I did mention to him too, like in this new world, flux magic actually has more freedom in being able to be utilized. And so he is learning to tap into that. Just like how I have, because I don't have my bear claw weapons anymore. But what I am able to do is use like rocks and earth, dirt and stuff as like defensive tools to be able to fight and also to be able to just trap people when need be. And I also am able to manipulate those earth elements even while I'm in the air. Yes, I can manipulate earth elements. Like, this version of your guys is Izumi. Like, I'm not even like this anymore. I could actually channel my energy to manipulate earth elements, like rocks and dirt, to help me fight. And also to be able to play a little more defensively too. Here's the thing. I've also have used my flux magic to play tricks on people a little bit too. Like, sometimes I would take some mud and just like fling it near somebody, and they'd sit there and just like they'd go crazy because they would think like somebody's throwing shit at them. I mean, there was me, but they didn't know where it was coming from because I would like hide up in a tree or something, and I'd sit there and like flip some mud at them and stuff. I'll be like, "Who the fuck is doing that? Fuck!" And so, um, but anyways, oop, a ghost. So, anyways, it's been a lot of fun, like, being able to channel that. And, a couple of the guys, though, too, they haven't really practiced channeling their flux. Some of them kind of just wanted to take a step back and chill a little bit, focus on something what they really wanted to do and stuff, which is fine. That's totally fine. Nira also, on the other hand, too. See, I know the mirror that you guys know in your world. She's got the sword that can generate lightning, but the mirror that I know, that girl can actually spawn fire out of her hands. Kind of like, you know how Sebastian is? If you guys know who Sebastian is. Yeah, I finally vaguely remember that guy. I vaguely remember him. If I remember, yeah, I think I talked with him once or twice. Because he was an academy teacher in the world of Luxia, and he'd walk by and stuff and, you know, say hello and stuff. But anyways, Nira, this girl can actually, like, really elegantly manipulate the fire around her. And there's, like, fire flowers that she can create, too. And she's got this fire sword that she can create out of her fire flux magic. It's insane what she's been able to achieve training with Stray. Stray has really brought out a lot of her potential. It's crazy. If your guys' Mira fought against the Mira that I know, your guys' Mira would lose. Because our Mira is not a force to reckon with anymore. She is crazy. She is crazy when it comes to her magic. Crazy in a good way, though. And then Lon, he was kind of not too happy that he ended up losing his sword. Pretty much all the guys that we know so far that have came over to this new world, they don't have their old weapons anymore. Everything is gone. So they've pretty much had to work from the ground up again, figuring out what they want to do. And if they even really need a weapon, like, some of them really don't. Some of them really don't need a weapon for what they do. You know, they kind of just chill and everything. Oh, I tried talking to Sig the other day. That man is still not very happy. He's still kind of angry. Which, I don't blame him because he doesn't have any of his blacksmithing materials anymore. You know, that was something that he really enjoyed doing, and I was really passionate. But I know Leo and Stray have been trying to work with him a little bit. It's very difficult too because he's in a very vulnerable state right now. So I have to say, like, not everyone was able to take the change very well. Yeah, it's some effort that they're trying. It's not easy. It's very not easy having to manage all of that. And now I assume he controls fire since he was blacksmith. Yes. He does control fire. No, he is simply just refused to let Stray train him. So we're not even sure, like, what he's gonna do with his flux magic. We're just getting him time, though, to figure things out. Like I said, I tried talking to him the other day, and it's just, it's hard to. And I understand where he's coming from, because, like, I lost my two best friends. You know, I was down in the dumps for a while. I didn't really want to do anything. And, you know, Sig just has a different version of that. He is smoking hot, not gonna lie. Well, let's just say that the Sig that I know has long hair, okay? He has long hair. And he wears a robe. But he's very disgruntled and just not very happy.
No enemy can rally.
Like I said, I don't blame him. I just had the different version of being down in the dumps. The Sig's just going through a rough time right now. See, he didn't quite have Leo like I did in the beginning, where Leo was helping me and then, you know, Stray was trying to help me out a little bit too. He didn't have them. As, like Leo had told Mira, and he told me, he said, I don't really know who made it from Luxium. And I don't even know where they're at aside from you guys. You know, he's talking about Jonas, Osmond, me, Mira. So it's been a quest. I took it upon myself to try and go on a bit of an adventure. And then once I do that, I'm gonna actually let Leo know. He's gonna have me take a break from doing the rescue missions and stuff with him. So that way I can actually go out and find these other guys. As far as I know, it's Mercy, Albrand, Bundo, Sid, Catherine, Zane, and Rita. Those are all I know so far. I don't. Oh, and Lon. And Lon. I talked with Nia about it a little bit too. And she did say, I'm pretty sure not all of them made it. With her training with Stray, I have noticed that her energy is different. It's like she's become more attuned. But she did let me know, like, I'm pretty sure not everyone made it. Which, it's kind of sad thinking about it, but at the same time, like, I get it. You know, not everyone was able to be saved from Luxium. So it's really just a quest of having to find who's actually here and who isn't. It was interesting though, seeing a guy that looked similar to Miles. I could tell I've moved forward from it because it didn't really bother me all too much. I thought it was kind of funny that I thought that it was Miles when it really wasn't.
Everything shall return to nothing. Survival of the fittest, isn't it?
Something like that, Martin. Something like that. Survival of the fittest. Oh, I can say to you guys too that Marcus is here, but he is in a coma. And we're not really sure how that happened. Though, from what I do know is that he was found by people not too far outside of the city. They brought him into a hospital, but they weren't really like too sure on what to be able to do with him because it's not like he's a normal human being. My power of choice in my world is when, but Bundo punished me for overusing my magic and sealed my powers for my protection. What a jerk. Wow. Wind. Wind sounds like a fun power though too. Yeah, so pretty much there's just a couple people, you know, they were just hanging around outside of town a little bit. I should say the city. And then all of a sudden, what they ended up telling Mercy is Mercy's the one that actually ended up having to take him in after these people. They tried to figure out what was going on and why Marcus was in a coma. But then they just ended up having to go to Mercy. And the only reason why they found that out was about Mercy was because I believe it was, I think it was either Stray or Leo that made a mention about it. And so I would love to see a combination of two elements in this game. That would be interesting. Dual elements. But yeah, so actually I do think it was Stray. Because shortly after the guys came, Mercy, she was lucky enough to just be transported near a hospital. And then she didn't really lose her memory, thank goodness. But you know, the effects of what happened to Lexium still affect her a little bit. But what these other Hashbit folk had told her is like, we don't really know what's going on, but we were told that you might be able to figure something out. And Mercy pretty much had told me, because I did try to ask her, she said, I can't tell you that. It's my duty as a doctor to not really say why. All I know is that he's in a very serious condition. That'd be a cool concept, a new element. That would be an interesting concept, as well as the dual elements. Make sure to put the rest of these tests down.
Are you going to get
Otherwise, Leo will be like, oh my god, it's me, you forgot to do that. Well, oh well. Oh well, guys. Let's go to Arcana Tracker now. From the... Well, Leo told me this one was the better one. Okay. Let's do this, guys. I think, no, Leo did not tell me. He did not tell me. So never mind that, guys.
No enemy.
I think it'd be nice in your guys as well to eventually see a game similar to the gacha game that I play in my world. I think that would be pretty cool. Or rather not, it's so boring. Because like the version of gacha that I play is actually a lot more fun. It's... Don't really have to play it as often, no.
No enemy can rattle.
I do really like this team though. Very interesting. Lon makes quick work. Yes, he does. He really does. Oh no, I was supposed to go to the green one. Oh well. Vinny is a lot of fun. Most definitely, I really enjoy playing with him. And Leo has told me that he does too.
No enemy can rattle.
No enemy can rattle you, Lon. You know what? That'll give me a question mark and then a chest. Then this water flux. But that'll give me a chest, and then that'll give me a chest. That'll give me a question mark, and then a question mark. Yeah, let's do this one. Shade or hairy chest? Wait, are you talking about medium? Do I have a shaved or hairy chest?
No enemy can rattle.
Now you're actually asking me that question? Would you like to know? Because if you're asking me, I don't have a problem telling you.
No enemy.
Oh, okay. You definitely bamboozled me there, Jim. You definitely bamboozled me there. Damn, that's a word that Leo has said. He's influencing me. Guys, I'm turning into Leo. What now? Apparently, I had mentioned about the chests in the Arcana tracker, and then Jim goes, shaved or hairy chest. And so I thought he was asking about if I have a shaved or hairy chest. He goes, no, it was just a short question because you mentioned about the chest. And I'm like, oh god, you bamboozled me. You bamboozled me, dude. You bamboozled me. I just feel so attacked right now. No, I don't. I don't. I'm not attacked. Am I offended? No. Am I mad? No. Am I upset? No.
No enemy can rattle.
Am I a stick in the bud? Maybe. You came in peace.
rattle.
There we go, guys. We're almost done with the
Can you
Arcana
solve
tracker.
this riddle? Cool.
You want to know what you also came in, Jim? You want to know what you also came in? Ask me what? Ask me what? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you for
No
sure.
enemy can rattle.
You came in first place. You want to know why? Because you're here. Booyah. Yup. There you be. Go, Lon, go. I like this. This is very amusing to see.
Everything shall return to nothing.
Everything shall return to nothing.
I'm Shinguo, a traveling evil slayer.
You are a traveling evil slayer, Chigua. And all that at his turn, that's too much. I love it. It's so nice. We gotta do this now, guys. Lon is OP. So wonderful. Found to see if I was in this version of Guy, I would be pretty OP too. Like, not even the version of me in this game would be able to beat me. He might be a little bit bigger than me now, but he definitely does not fight as well as I do. A lot more versatile. A lot more versatile. So, P damage and single target attack. Greatly reduces received magic damage. Periodically uses a power to remove enemies and adds shield on self. Kills enemies to increase self-attack. So who does Leo have in his arsenal to be able to work with this? I know Lon would work, obviously. Miles would definitely work. Kigwa would definitely work too. How about we try and get that kind of team set up? We'll do this. And then we shall try that. Let's see how this one's gonna go, guys. So, the discipline exorcist, he can periodically give out this god buff. Shigor can give himself god. Lan has whatever. I haven't fully looked into his kit yet. Miles can do some good damage dealing too. Let's try it out. It sounds good on paper. It sounds good brainstorming, but is it actually good? We shall see. Actually, you know what? Before we do that,
The light guides my way.
that might not actually work though. We could try it and see. Now I'm kinda... Now I'm trying to think here. Would that work or would that not work? Yeah. He doesn't have a lot of units built though either.
The light.
So perhaps we might have to change to his soul exorcist. We'll switch out that Jonas for Lan. We'll switch out SP Eddie. That's right, Chigua does magic damage. I don't think he has anybody else. I mean, I think that should work. In practice, it should. We'll see. We'll see how it works. And I have to remind Leo that he needs to build another avatar. Let's clear all that. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, would you look at that? No sound. A common thing at this event of the game. And we had to do this like 4 or 5 times before it actually got the buff to level 3. So yeah. I was about to click on the wrong monster. Again. Voila. How many more? 8 more minions before he can get it to level 2. Kind of curious if Marn would actually help us out in this too, even though he does mad damage. Have him level on. Oops. Yeah, let's not try and kill 60 minions this time. Okay. Excuse me. How about we try him? We haven't used him in a very, very, very long time. That'll be an interesting team, guys. I'm just gonna do this for fun. The other team did sound very nice on paper, but then I realized, like, wait a minute. I need to level up the buff too. Already after Osmond, I see a how about we do try to remember when does the Devour trigger. They get triggers after this round.
Feather shall protect you. Your target.
You're my target. Do you guys have a target?
Lotus blooming.
Wow.
Believe in God and
Yes, we're gonna believe in God and we shall be saved. We'll do one more for Alan. Nice. Avoided the devourer. Yay!
Feather shall protect you.
I got one more in that target. You funny. We don't have either of them. I actually don't know what either of those are, but it did sound kind of funny. I think that's all that matters. How about let's not kill my land?
Feather shall protect you.
This flower is annoying. I have a feeling it's going to attack
Believe
this
in
guy
God
again.
and you shall be saved. Your target.
Damn, that damage. That's a lot of damage. And great, we don't have all nor target. Greek.
Feather shall break you.
Is that a place in your guys' world, Jim?
Your target.
Lotus blooming.
Oh, time to slice. Oh, he took my lawn. Well then. That
Feather
suck.
shall break you.
My nationality, yes. Oh, okay. Trying to kill my husband.
Feather shall protect you.
My world is another dimension. That is true. Time for a Klux combo. We're gonna do this.
Loyal to the end.
And good night, Lon. That sucks. Might try to,
Believe in God and you shall be saved.
believe in God and we shall be saved.
Your target.
A lone wolf never dies.
Oh wow, this killed. Wow,
Feather
okay.
shall break you.
This planet is not very happy. It's not like my team at all, whatsoever. Very angry. Oh wow, okay. That's fine. Believe in God and he shall hook to us all. What is Lactod? What is Lactod? I think we're good on that shadow hunt. Leo definitely needs some characters that can do physical damage. I know he's got one here. I've heard that Ram is really broken. Oh well. But anyways, so guys, we will be right back. I'm just going to go and take a short little break. And then we will actually be switching over to Tamba. So I shall see you guys in like 5-10 minutes. Alright, everybody. I am back. So what we're gonna do is switch over to Tonma now. And bam, right there. There it is. Here we go. This looks like, guys, did Leo play this? He didn't tell me if he did. Well, thank you, Hanatsu. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. I feel like Leo played this, but he didn't actually like County. I don't remember being this far. Oh well. Wait, why aren't his shorts purple? What? Jumping pants. What? Huh. Okay. That's something. Oh, you saved the builder. Thank you so much. Okay. The 7 villagers have returned, but a child is still missing. A child is still missing. Do you have anything to say? You linger up in any kind of room, but they like rot Phoenix Mountain. It's too dangerous to go there now, the winds are too strong. Okay. Tending the fire, that's my god. Can't let it go out. I'm really getting worried. What if something happened? Can anybody tell me about a lost child? Yeah, right, Dad. Make yourself at home. The 7 doors. Works to Snow White. Huh? Evil pig bag. I think the Elder has something like that. Oh, the 7 doors went to Snow White. Who's Snow White? Who's Snow White? Did you meet the Elder? Who's the Elder? What is going on? I'm so confused. Wait. Boing. Ooh, this boomerang's kinda nice. I'll probably not go through that. Unless like it might hurt. Yeah, I figured that would happen. nothing that we can use to heal. These critters. What? I'd like to know how to get over there. Oh, don't want to get injured by the spider now. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Um. Huh. These spider-looking guys sound weird. Hiya! Oh, the villagers have not returned yet. I can't let you go any further. Where is the child? Oh, what's up there? Die! Go bye-bye. Oh, what is this? We're gonna push this? A mirror. A dirty mirror. I want to find the child. I didn't want a dirty mirror. I wanted to find the child. Those things are weird. Maybe this dirty mirror belongs to that lady. She said that she lost something precious. At least that's what I remember last time I played. I had something very special in the forest. I'm afraid to go get it because of all those pigs. What's very important? Oh, I guess that's not it. What's the dirty mirror for then? Can use this here. Ooh. I'm gonna use it here. Oh. Ow. We're gonna go this way. Y'all spiders are weird. No. Oh, did y'all just see that? He phased through it. Well then, okay. How dare you? I had 4 HP and I have 2. How dare you? Oh, I had to get over there. Ha. Oh, I didn't know I could actually, like, grab on top of them. Imagine you fell, though. If I fell... That's what happens. So guys, there's a child that we need to find, but this game is not doing a very good job at telling us where to find this child. It's an adventure! Something like that. Where is this child? Oh man, we gotta think more. We gotta think even more, guys. Yay. No. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. And, of course, I'd get caught by that. Where is this small child at? Small child? Can you please come out, small child? You must be rescued. Wow. Come out, wherever you are. For real. Like, please come out. Okay. Be patient, don't get hurt. Oh. Okay. I am genuinely confused. I might actually have to check your guys' database of information on how to figure this next part out. Oh yeah, I guess you guys could have kind of figured it out by now. We do have like our own version of internet. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. So apparently, the kid is located in the watchtower. Uh, there we go. Oh, hello there. Your name is what? JV33. Hello there. How are you? I hope you're doing great. And thank you for wishing me a great stream. It's actually been pretty great so far. So we need to go back this way, guys. Second question of the day. What was the most outrageous lie you believed as a child? I guess I would say that the most outrageous lie would be that I thought everybody was my friend. Until, I realized that wasn't exactly the case. So yeah. Ow. The direct way. When I first grew up in Azria, I actually really did think that everyone was my friend, considering that Eddie and Miles were, always there for me. And I thought everyone was gonna be like that, but that just didn't really ever turn out to be the case. I don't know if that's actually like an outrageous lie, but it was a lie that I managed to believe. I am losing my... Yeah. I don't like this L-shaped thing. There we go. Here we go. Ah, you little asshole. Me and my parents used to tell me if I didn't go to sleep early, spiders would crawl on me. That sounds ridiculous. And go into your mouth. Wow, okay. That's kind of insane. Alright. Yes, make sure to save your... I was dumb as a child. I don't know. I think we as children just aren't accustomed to the world yet. So we tend to, believe what those who are close to us tell us. So you're the one that helped my boy. You have a very kind heart. Here, please take this. It will help you. Cheese? I wonder what we're gonna do with cheese. You know what my mother told me? What did your mother tell you? So the entire dwarf village is happy now? Well, okay. May I shake your hand? Well then, I think the pink hair is cool. You're a real local hero. Okay. Then I used to climb on chairs onto the table and on top of the microwave, and I fall to the ground and do it again. See, and I think you were just a very curious baby. The dwarf elder is very pleased you to talk to him. Oh, the courageous young man, I am the dwarf elder. Oh god. On behalf of everyone in this village, please allow me to thank you for saving our friends and family. As you can see, our village does not have much, but I hear from the 100-year-old wise man that you are looking for the evil pigs. Ah yes, here it is. Blue evil pig bag required. Did that even cry? Actually, you know what? Even for me, despite that I was bullied a lot, I didn't really cry too much either. Maybe just like a little bit here and there, but not too much. Also, she told me that I would stare down doctors who gave a shot. I will definitely say you would probably make Mercy very uncomfortable by doing that. If she had met you then. This is the evil pig bag for the pig that casts a spell on this village. Take it. The bag will help you find the evil pigs. When you're near the pig's hideout, the bag will reveal the evil pig gates, the entrance to its hideout. Now remember, the evil pigs do not hide in the places where they have paths or evil spells. Also, each pig has only one bag that can seal them away. In other words, there are a total of 7 evil pig bags, 1 for each evil pig. Why do I feel like this is a bit of a cliche plot point? Evil pig bags should be near the places that have been cast under spell. Do you guys happen to know of anything that would be, you know, you have to acquire 7 specific items, find the bags and you will find evil pigs. Be careful, you must not underestimate the power of the evil pigs. There's no need to guard the deep forest anymore, you may pass as you please. Well, first try Phoenix Mountain. It used to be a really peaceful mountain, but now there's those awful storms. It must be the work of the evil pigs. Right, guess we have to... to Phoenix Mountain, I guess. Eh. We're finally getting somewhere in this game. Last time I just get really frustrated and didn't even know that there was a save function in the game until Leo told me. So yeah. Why did I die? Oh well. We should go here. Oh, I guess we can go here now. Charity wings? The broken fountain. Huh. Just looking at the beautiful figures makes my soul feel cleansed. Wait. Is that what I think there is on those fountains? Wow. What are charity wings? So, I think if yeah, Leo told me about this. They're basically wings that you can use to teleport to different places. You basically look like a feather though. Huh. It is sad when the charity fountain is revived and works once again something will happen. Well, how do we... Wait a minute. Is there a way to save? Do we have a sign here that says save? Or not? I saw a monkey named Charles in the village of all beginnings. He said he was so hungry he couldn't move. Okay. I will hold off on that. A little rope, or a vine, I should say. Hi, I didn't think anyone would find me up here and collecting leaf butterflies. There's a legend that the leaf butterflies have special powers. If you gather a lot of them, something wonderful is supposed to happen. If you want to see what happens, help me gather the leaf butterflies in this cage here. Well, okay. Oh, what is this? A long time ago, the 100-year-old man told me a strange story. It goes something like, shake some powder on the red flower, turn it blue. When red and blue mix, I can't remember the rest. Red and blue equals, wow, it equals purple. Have you heard that there's a mushroom in mushroom forest that can make you laugh or cry? I've never seen it, but... Okay. How do you open these treasure chests? I'm curious about them. Alright, we've already read that. A brown pasture is like a slide. The locals call it the leaf slider. I'm sorry, but I can't let it go any further. It's a little dangerous. Crying crying won't get you anywhere. Well, okay. Oh, here we go. Yes. What have we got through here? What's through here? Okay. Don't like those creatures. They are annoying. Don't nap my head again. Whatever you did. Yeah. Alright, there's something down there. Ah! Help! The kind of thing, yeah! 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 I don't know if I can get up there. Yeah! Yeah! I almost touched those. Ah! No, you're not going. No. I'll never hear the end of it. Shaking my head. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. I'm just trying to get up here. No! Now you're saying it. Ah, how do I get up there? The pain of yeah, or yeah. Ow. The horror. Oh no. The pain. The horror and the yeah. Yeah. No. I hate that it's... I will just barely miss it. Maybe I don't need to go there. Oh, is that how you get over here? Oh, okay. It's locked. That is annoying. There's nothing really anything over there. So I did all that work just to not be able to unlock the chest. Okay. Well, what is that? On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is this game? I would say it's like a 6. Maybe just because of the controls. The controls are kind of funky. Ugh. I know so far this game has been a little difficult for me. There is a blue orb over there and I want to get in. Ah, man. Oh well. I'm actually not even too sure what else to do now. So, I'm just gonna stay in here. I have no idea what else to do here, guys. So, we're gonna go here. Third question of the day. Have you ever lost a bet? If so, what was it? What were the consequences? I don't think I'm able to participate in this one because I've never betted on anything. That actually would have been a great question to ask Mira. Mulito. The funny thing is that there was a bet that was placed that either Stray would find out that Nira had hid one of her... What was it again? It was one of her charms. Stray has like a lucky charm. Well, spoil it for her anyways, because she's got a couple of... She got a couple other bets that she made too. Oh, this one's kind of funny. So, Stray have like this really special charm that she has. And Nira decided to hide it just for fun. And we had bet that Stray was actually going to find it. Mira didn't think so. So I think it was, who was the one that placed the bet? I think it was Jonas. It was Jonas, and then there was also Actually, it was Jonas and Rita, if I'm not mistaken. It was Jonas and Rita. Mira didn't think that Stray would find the hidden charm. Actually, she died in like 0.2 seconds. Stray came. She came to back from where she was coming from. Found that damn thing so fast. It completely shocked Mira too, because Mira like, I bet you won't be able to find what I managed to hide. Stray was able to find that in the couch. Stray's, the interesting thing is that Stray is one of those people, like, you think you could try, like, messing with her, but she knows what you're doing. It's like, I swear that girl's got, like, an all-seeing eye or something like that. Anything that belongs to her, like, you know, she'll know where it's at. It's crazy. She's definitely pretty smart. It's just crazy what she's capable of doing. And also, yeah, I'm taking some extra time to think. I'm actually quite tired from the rescue mission. It took longer than we thought, but yeah, I'm starting to feel the effects of it now. Just traveling to a different dimension would have a big toll on you still. But that rescue mission was a little bit more demanding than some of the other ones that Leo and I tend to go to. Sorry for making you more tired. You're good. You didn't make me more tired. I'm just actually really tired from the rescue mission that we did today, that me and Leo did. Thinking can be rough. That's all I have to say. Especially after a whole entire day of having to help people out. But anyways, I think, yeah, we're probably actually gonna call it for the night on the stream. And so, I think if I'm not mistaken, Leo did say that he would be back on Friday. If plans do change, I'll be on Friday and then Leo will be on Saturday. And then we'll continue with our usual. And then Leo's probably gonna do something different. I think last time he was doing art. But yeah. I have to call it for the night. I can tell I'm starting to get really, really tired. So might use tomorrow to just relax and chill and stuff. So let's see here. Alright, you take care too. Come out soon. Thank you for sticking around. And I appreciate you all. So have a great rest of your night, everyone. And so I will see you next time.